Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Today we are playing a Hearts of Iron 4 mod called Collapsing World, Rise of Radicalism. This will be my first time ever playing this mod, so it should be pretty fun. First, let's take a look at what this mod is all about. The year is 1922. The Entente and the Central Powers have fought a long war for domination of Europe and the entire world. However, France and Britain alone couldn't break the German war machine. Both sides broke down in utter chaos as revolutions and extremism stormed the continent. Germany and Russia fell into civil wars, and France is nearly on the brink of one. Meanwhile, the USA is also one step away from catastrophe as its leader, John D. Rockefeller, grows older. Only one shot would be needed to throw the entire country into another civil war. The entire world is in crisis. Can the world endure, or will it come crumbling down as humanity destroys itself? That is my first time reading that description. Now, I've got to say, I did load up this mod, and I couldn't help but notice that John D. Rockefeller was the leader of the United States of America. So I closed the mod after seeing that because I didn't want to spoil it too much. I'm American. Rockefeller is an infamous character in American history, so that got me intrigued. Today, we are playing America. Let's look into some of this lore, though, because I'm actually interested. Since the election of 1912, America hasn't been the same. John D. Rockefeller, also known as the richest man in the world, secured the presidency with the support of the Democrats. In the next 10 years, America would be changed as a nation in its core or at its core. The election of 1916, in which Rockefeller decided to run with his own party, was a very close one. Rockefeller's slight victory was met with a popular revolution led by Teddy Roosevelt, who got killed in the event by the mercenaries of Henry Ford. There's so much going on. After this revolution, the military was disbanded, and America truly became an oppressive corporate state. See what's going on here. United States of America. Okay, pretty cool looking map. What's going on in this world? America looks pretty basic. Couldn't help but notice that Canada is called the Kingdom of Canada. It's mostly Asia and Europe that look different. Yeah, so Germany's full collapsed. Italy, Austria-Hungary's gone. Turkey's gone. Middle East is gone. Gone in the sense of just being fully collapsed. There are so many countries here. Oh my. Russia is divided. Looks like China. Don't think much change there. Let's get into it then. Alright, here's the lore. I kind of wanted to read through this. Well, let's take a look at these modifiers. The Scars of 1960. American Corporatocracy. That's a really good modifier. Uninstitutional slavery. Okay. Socialist Nightmare. Corporate Military. Alaskan Concentrate. Jesus, man. What is... Well, let's see this focus tree. Okay. Looks like it's going to get expanded after we complete this small parts here. Rockefeller's America. You can read through that if you want to. Pretty basic research setup. You know what? I bet we're going to be going into a civil war soon, right? Let's go into we'll do light machine guns first. I've never played this mod before, so I wouldn't even know where to build the factories at, because I would build them, of course, in the states that would be rising up with me. You know what? Let's build them in the South. I'm from the South, so that's why we'll build a couple there. You know what? I'm going to get started on infrastructure first. I'm going to max out the infrastructure in the South. 35 military factories. No American Navy, no American Air Force. Understandable. Can't make any ships either. Death of the Pope. Pope actually here? Ooh, the Vatican is actually here. Okay, Rockefeller's America. Ban all socialist parties. Okay, so there's already wars breaking out in Ukraine. Oh, yeah. My political power gain could be better. I'm going to polarize the American public. There is no better way to keep a population from revolting other than turning them against each other. Wow, this is just modern day America, man. Oh my. This game has its own economy system. I am going to increase the welfare. Yeah, let's do that. National focus canceled. What? Oh my god, John D. Rockefeller assassinated. What the hell? That was the one guy keeping the country intact, wasn't it? Let me guess. A civil war is gonna start soon. Rockefeller Jr. succeeds his father. So this is like a monarchy. Changes the national focus tree to Rockefeller Jr. Who's this guy? He has any buffs? No, he doesn't have any buffs. All right, that's a focus tree if I've seen one before. Wait, so I wonder if it was possible to keep Rockefeller alive because his focus tree, we didn't even get around to finishing them. Well, Rockefeller Jr.'s presidency. Unfortunately, the socialist scum assassinated our righteous president, John D. Rockefeller. Oh my. What is this? An uprising has just started. The communists are here. The IWW revolts against the regime. I'm not sure what we do here. Well, I do not want to become the socialist. I was not thinking I'd be the socialist this game. Don't want to be the capitalist either. I guess we'll just figure it out as we're going. There is nothing we can do. Well, they just broke away. I guess we're not even gonna... Okay. Ford cuts contacts. Wait a second. That guy would be pretty fun to play. But it actually doesn't let us, unfortunately. He will pay for this. Everybody's breaking off. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Oh, what the hell is this? Of course it has to be something racist. See, I'm from the South. I was thinking maybe I'll play something in the South, but look at this right here, bro. Visible Empire of the Second... Oh my god. Well, I mean, I'm not sure what other rebellions would be happening. Take a look at this mod. Okay, let's see if we want to play anybody. American Liberation Army, that might be fun. American Liberation Army or the South, I'm sorry. Okay, here we go. If it's Tails, we are playing the South. Flip the coin. There we go. Let's see what we got. All right, guess we're playing the South then. The Southern Catastrophe for the Empire. Oh god. Oh god. William Simmons leading the country. He is a part of Christianity. His nationality is American. Backwards Southern economy and Huey's long resistance. We're doing a focus right now. The AI has started it. The Reborn Confederacy. Wait, I'm in a war. Who am I in a war with? Afro-American resistance? Oh my gosh. All right. Well, let's see. Their capital is right here. They probably won't have any troops here. We probably just got to take their capital and win. Actually, I'm going to send 2 troops here just to defend them. I wish the mod was a little bit brighter, but that's okay. California. Oh yeah, what's going on in the USA right now? Texas Petroleum District, California, Pinkerton Agency. They are snaking, aren't they? I'm gonna try to stop them from doing that. Wait a second, that is an encirclement, isn't it? Yep. The first Charleston Act. That's a nice amount of buffs we're getting. Constitutionalist was annexed? Oh, that's in Paraguay. Oh my gosh, the American Liberation Army led by Douglas MacArthur. The Marshall's regime, extreme instability, corporate nightmare, and the Liberation Army. Let's check out his focus tree. The American disaster. I believe the power to make money is a gift of God, says John D. Rockefeller. All right, so the American Civil War has truly kicked off now. I hate this unit that is snaking, man. Can we please kill this unit? Root out the Crimson threat. The Marxists are an immediate enemy of the Klan. I'm going to be choosing army organization. You can't go wrong with that, can you? I've just been encircled. I need more units. Is there any way I can just spawn more divisions, maybe? Yeah, I'm going to go with the right side. Loot old armories and museum. Old armories looted. Let's go. Now I have some guns, eh? I do have some guns. Form the military branch of government. Add the Klansmen, which grants some more buffs. I'm making a military factory. Well, that's nice, isn't it? Has completed the second Charleston Act. A recovery from the graveyards. Modify backward southern economy. Guess we'll get working on that. All right, I think we've about won the fight. We have no divisions, though. Like, if it puts us in a war against a neighbor, there's no way we win, right? Oh, I can integrate South Florida now and New Orleans. Oh, yeah, I want to get that welfare spending up. Oh, what's this army spending? Oh, well, yes, we need that for sure. Lots of stuff happening. Let's take a look at the world real quick. What's going on? It's a war going on in Saudi Arabia. Looks like the Ukrainian civil war is still ongoing. I really need industry. That is taking priority. Industry and military. You know what? The right side provides more buffs though. It's just a factory output on the left side. I will be doing begin economic internationalism. Oh, now we have some wars in Italy breaking out. Soviet victory. Whoa, what did that say? MacArthur sworn in as president. Hail the chief? Question mark. Oh, looks like they're going to be allying with Texas. We might have a hard game here ahead of us. So how do we reclaim America? Do we have to justify or beginning of the end? So the American Civil War really starts going crazy. Looks like after July 1st of 1924. So we still have another year of preparation, I think. Let's do the steel reserves of Georgia. Guns is everything right now. I guess it was a good idea that I built infrastructure in the South. The Global Collapse is the title of a book written by a British politician, Winston Churchill. Yep, Winston Churchill was a writer. Improve the quality of Southern life. The Nightmare of the Klansman. His name is Jack Marston. Shooting up entire Klan military camps and draining our manpower reserves. Impressive, Marston. Very impressive. The Southern economic boom. Turn Georgia into a metal-rich monopoly. Georgia's really gonna be the lifeline of the Klan, I guess. Doctrines available. Let's go. I'm gonna be rocking with Grand Battle Plan here. Okay. Militarize the Southern economy. That's 2 military factories. Klansman militia. We'll start training some of these guys. Freemason, the Grand Lodge, Freemason, esotericism. Oh, that would have been a pretty funny one to play. Wow, this mod has a lot of content. Concentrated industry or dispersed. I like the factory output. I'm just gonna go with concentrated. Government military synthesis. So that's another 5% military factory output. That's it with the economy. It is almost 1920. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and do the new United States. In order to take these, I need the Second Charleston Act. Where is that at? Second Charleston Act. That's the third one. There's the second one. Mosley's book. In it, the author describes an alternate version of events from 1917 to 1922, different from our own history. According to the book's plot, the Great War ended with the Paris Peace Conference and the signing of the Treaty of Versailles. The German Empire did not collapse, but instead transformed into the Weimar. All right, interesting. Love them. Oh, wow. Second Charleston Act. Let's go. What are we looking for? The primary things we're looking for right now is factory output and military. So the next factory output thing is actually... What's the alternative? The alternative isn't much better. I mean, like, what the hell, dude? Choose between Satan or his high priest. Well, you know what? Let's just ignore that and focus on the military again. It's that meme you would see in a TikTok comment section that is like, choose between Baal or Moloch. Mission type tactics for our operations. Ramp up research spending. Nice. Oh, wait, I can make our leader the field marshal. Why don't I just do that? Yeah. It's always cool to have your leader in the military. I'm going to increase the army spending and the welfare spending. Operation Emerald Storm. Looks like the British Empire has declared a war on Ireland. Who's this being led by? JFC Fuller? I don't know the man. It looks like the British Empire is doing good. I mean, at least they're not in a civil war, right? France hasn't entered one either. It did say in the description of the mod that France might be entering one. Post-Great War infantry equipment. Oh, yeah. Oh, the wars are starting to happen. American mercenary government has been attacked by the communists. Oh, my. Maybe we can ally the American mercenary government. And finally, expanding the military budget. That's going to finish off most of the military buffs, maybe? Most of the ground army buffs. I wonder what's up with Visible Empire. What's the reason for putting that in front of the name? Visible. Visible. Large unit tactics. Beginning of the end. Do we start this? Let's start this. That's going to give us some more war support and stability. Clan activity. We got clan activity in the state of Texas right now. All right, the Texans have met their end. The clan We're just gonna call it the Klan. Declares war on the independent state of Texas. All right, here we go. Texas, I think, is gonna get rolled over. I mean, look at their border. They got nothing on it. All right, we'll do permit nationwide Klan recruitment. American Liberation Army focus tree. Okay, sure, the racist. That's a long ways to go, so I don't think we have to worry about the American Liberation Army anytime soon. I just want to make sure I know when I'm going to be getting attacked by these people. So, once again, long ways to go before we get attacked by the mercenary government. Let's look at the Ford Motor government. Klan, I don't even think they can attack us. Primary threats, mercenary government and Liberation Army. How supplied are their divisions? Oh, they are way more advanced than we are. Turkestani unification. Oh, wow. Nice. Who's that? Enver Pasha. All right, they're doing a force attack. Can I defend against this? Might not be able to here. Don't want them taking any tiles. Just let them burn the equipment. Reconnect Oklahoma with the Klan. All right, well, I guess we got to reclaim Oklahoma before we do that. Dispatch the Klan forces. All right. Oh, civil war in Britain. Well, I spoke too soon. Britain is going through it as well. They must have failed their invasion of Ireland and then that started the civil war. Oh, they're doing a force attack. I really want to hold this encirclement, so I'm going to do a last stand order. I've been working down this path. What is this? The Battle of Internal Affairs. We need a manifesto that will define the actual... See, that's in red, so I'm a little bit concerned about what that's actually going to do, and considering the focus is literally called the Battle of Internal Affairs, that might start a civil war in the country. Let's not do that right now. I'm just not even gonna say that, yeah. You know what, army spending, we're cranking that all the way up. Cranking healthcare, let's get everything to at least 1. How's the mercenary government doing? Prepare to strike the Marxists. Oh god, they're almost here. Oh, they can attack us next. We gotta finish off Texas right now. Thing is, I don't have any guns and they just keep spamming force attack orders. It's so annoying. 14-hour work days. Sure. Sounds like a good deal. They cannot do it until they're at peace, and right now they're in a war with New England. There's no way they're finishing that war for a hot minute. And for the armor, I guess I'll just do streamlined deployment. I do have all the DLCs, by the way. I'm not sure. They are enabled. I checked. Backed out of the game and checked, but I'm not sure what's going on. Maybe the mod is just doesn't allow the DLCs, maybe. There we go. Texas has been annihilated. Let's see. France just declared a war on Belgium. Looks like the resistance won the British Civil War. I'm gonna trust in this war. I'm gonna trust in you, New England. You can hold this, right? I really need to take out my #1 competitor, which is the American Liberation Army. So whenever they get into another war, maybe against Pinkerton Agency or Washington, I'm going to be attacking them. That way they're fighting a two-front war. All right, we can integrate all of these states now. Let's do them. Okay, we had a royalist coup in the United Kingdom. It's now ruled by Bernard L. Montgomery, artillery specialist. My only problem is I don't have any support equipment. I can probably take some stuff off the guns, right? My impatience might be the downfall of this game, but I'm going to go ahead and deal with Henry Ford and Henry Ford's selfish reign. Klansman militia, I'm going to add a support artillery into this. Of course, Mr. Ford decides to do a last stand order. You know what? That's fine. I have the equipment to carry this war. 66,000 guns. Yes, we are doing great this war. It doesn't matter how many last stands you want to throw at us. All right, now that we have Oklahoma, let's see what the buff it was going to provide. Build a level 1 railway from North Arkansas to Oklahoma. Okay. Mr. Ford just got clanned. Unrestricted gun laws. -10 stability. I mean, whatever. We have 100% stability. Sure. Coring all of that. How many units do they have? 41? Wait, I outnumber the American Liberation Army. They might be weaker than I thought. Do they even want to attack us? Wait, why can't they go down here? The Pinkerton Detective Agency does not exist. Wait a second. Wait a second. They can't attack me because the Pinkerton Agency is alive. And they have to kill it. You know what? It's free real estate. I'm going to attack the American mercenary government now. I want to secure the east side of the country. That way I'm not getting flanked. And then we're going all in on the Liberation Army. We must clear America of them. The mod is literally called The Rise of Radicalism. I think it does it great, actually. The mod does what it says it does. Two psychopaths fight each other. What was that? Oh, that was the Masons. The clan army, we've really developed it. We've gotten a ton of factory output, by the way. Third Charleston Act. Weekly manpower, recruitable population. Very nice. We are so rich as the clan. We're starting to produce 24 divisions at a time. And of course, Washington, D.C., right? Take over everything else. Wow, that was a good war. The Free City of New York. Yep, we want to finish them off. Return to Washington, D.C. We are home. Liberate the City of Nightmares. Well then, looks like they're the City of Nightmares. Another choice between Moloch or Baal or Satan versus Satan's High Priest. That is the entire army of New York. Yep, we got them. New England is a liberalist. They're being run by Calvin Coolidge. They got a pretty nice focus tree. See, I think I am ready to just finish off the American Liberation Army, so I'm canceling that focus yet again. MacArthur, the traitor. Yep, that's right. We're not gonna go ahead and say the rest of them. MacArthur, I was gonna play as you, but the coin flip just decided it was time to get canceled. Yeah, let's go. They really don't stand a chance. Well, what are the buffs, first of all? I'm looking at the buffs. The factory output, man. The factory output, dude. I mean, the factory output, man. Yeah, the factory output. We gotta play the Liberation Army as the next video to make up for this, right? We got to. Okay, I'm gonna be finishing off this side of the focus tree pretty much. I'm not gonna be saying it as we go anymore. The American Liberation Army is gone. Let's work on finishing off everybody else. Yo, wait, what is this focus name? That's actually pretty funny. See, I don't think the Pinkerton Agency was supposed to win, was it? Reunite America, let's do it. And I'm also going to demand Alaska's immediate annexation. Oh, wow. All right. The clan has arisen, and nothing will stop it. The visible empire of the clan will be known as the Grand Empire of America. Play some theme for everybody in the game. Oh, so everybody else gets a super event. Pretty nice. Time to integrate everything else. Don't have the political power to do it, though. Oh, wait, they rejected, so I have to declare war on them? That's unfortunate. Well, I have a war goal. I get a war goal on Canada, so that's how I'm gonna be attacking them. Oh my god. Let's see. Well, I'm gonna go march to the Hudson Bay Grand Empire. Oh, here we are, though. Led by William Simmons. Canada's gone. Goodbye, Canada. Oh, wait. I accidentally just got into a war against the United Kingdom. Okay. Well, you know what? Whatever. Who cares? Let's go up to Alaska and go take that over now. German reunification. That looked communist. Sorry for clicking off of that so fast. I keep forgetting the escape button just closes them. But, yeah. Looks like Rosa Luxemburg has come out on top in the German Civil War. Volksrepublik Deutschland. Cool. Is the Second World War among us? It might be. I have debt. I have 364 billion debt. Let's pay off some of them. We need a manifesto that will define the actual ideology of the clan. The hardliners stand strong. Write a manifesto of compromise. We need urgent reforms. I think I might do urgent reforms. The question of the police. Syrian democracy is what I'm going with. The Louisiana Gathering. Well, let's not do that one yet. Nationalist teachings in school. All right, the Mississippi March. Ooh, libertarian socialism. Ew, that's disgusting. No, I don't want any of that. Now we're doing the Louisiana Gathering. Interesting. I wonder if the focus tree ends right here. I was thinking there might be something extra to do, but maybe not. I don't think anybody wants to be friends with the clan, to be honest. No way I'm getting military access. I also have no navy, by the way. We might just have to pull out the commands and finish the focus. Let's do a quick world check, see what's going on. Russian Soviet Socialist Republic. How's China doing? Almost united. They're getting there. India, I think they're far from it. Europe is starting to look normal. Well, Italy's still messed up, but just gonna come back in and kill the federal government of Mexico. The factory output is just brutal. This is insane. 35 factories on guns and I'm making 1,000 a day? Whoa. Unfortunately, we have none of these government ministers. We only have this guy, Lothrop Stoddard. And he doesn't even provide any buff, so he's just there. The fall of Mexico. Goodbye. Oh, he knows. He knows. We're not in Iron Man mode anymore. Focus, no checks. Alright, now we can do the Emperor of North America. Alright, does anything happen after I complete the final focus right there? Doesn't look like it. Well, the Emperor of North America has been completed. William Simmons gains the Supreme Grand Wizard of North America. Giving some decent buffs there. There we are. We're gonna go ahead and end it right here, guys. This mod is actually really good. Definitely does what the name says. Rise of Radicalism. Definitely saw that while playing the clan today. Pretty good mod. Check it out. I'll have a link down in the description. I'm definitely going to be playing one more. I'm going to be playing as the Liberation Army of America. Thank you for watching. I'll see you all in the next one. Peace out.